Hello, friends. It is us again. I am here with my friend Ben.
Hi.
And Ben, have you ever been to Casa Loma?
I have been in Casa Loma a couple of times.
Okay. Well, not with me.
Not with you,
So,
so that's new.
yeah, that's the destination today. So we're
Yay.
gonna walk up, take a couple back roads, go to some different areas, and then see how it ends up.
That's exciting.
All right, so let's go. See who joins us today.
Ah, I love
Beautiful
bumping into
Sunday day. A
people.
little cold. That's fine.
It's all right. We're living Canada after all.
I mean, fair enough. Canada is a lovely place to freeze things.
Mm. Oh, he's walking with no shirt. Oh my gosh. I mean,
Someone
no
with
sleeve, my bad.
no sleeves. Yeah. Anyone who's
Couldn't
not
be
walking with a
me.
jacket at this point, I'm just like, really? Oh, we have Juanita in the chat already. Hello,
Yay.
Juanita. Good to have you.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Ah,
So we'll head up Church, and Church will turn into DuPont, and then from DuPont we'll head on up and just keep essentially pretty much just follow it all the way up.
yeah.
I used to walk this way uh, when the Fringe Festival was on.
Mm.
This is the route I would take, and it takes absolutely forever to get up there. But there was one day where I had to get up there and there was maybe an hour or two between shows
Right.
because I would do my show and then I would come and stage manage for Sarah's show,
Uh-huh.
and I'd have to whip up there so fast.
Oh my gosh.
Just remember booking it up Church Street, being like, I gotta go. It's... Hello, Jazz. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, welcome.
We have Ben today. Timmy's here as well. Delightful to have you.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my gosh.
Nice, easy little Sunday. We didn't have too crazy a Saturday, but you never know. It could get crazier.
Uh,
Things go a little nuts sometimes.
oh my gosh, a drag queen trying to exit.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh my God, you're recording.
That's Church Street. You will never know when you can see a drag queen on the wild.
Right?
This is their natural habitat.
This is their natural habitat, the performance area.
Yeah. I don't know what people call the entertainment district, because this is where the true action happens.
Yeah, this is where people are actually entertained.
Yes.
Everyone's saying, hello, Ben.
Hello. I will do the best to imagine all of your pretty faces in my mind.
That was awesome. Just yes, Juanita, that was great. I like when we get drag queen jump scares.
I don't think it's gonna happen once we exit Church Street. I don't think we're gonna see
I don't think it'll happen
anymore.
off of Church Street, but you never know. You never know.
Maybe we'll see someone that's a drag queen, but in their civilian outfit.
It's harder to tell when they're not in their
Yes.
when they're not in their garbs.
Well, it's easy to tell. They usually are carrying a huge luggage.
The rolling suitcase behind them.
Yes, that's when you know they're heading to a gig.
Yeah. You know if they're heading there because there's still hope in their eyes.
Yes.
On the way home, not so much.
No. Or we could see someone going home after the gig and falling asleep in someone's couch.
That's true.
That's a true village life. If you haven't fallen asleep in someone's couch, you haven't experienced the village.
I'd like to point this out. It's nice just to have the old building there. I didn't
Yeah.
notice this before, but I think it was Randy who pointed out to me. Just the roof of that building, the one above Pizza, the entire top of that building is wonky.
Oh.
It's not straight at all. The entire thing is
I mean,
curving in and out and down.
We can't expect straight things in this area. So.
That's true. We have a flock of pigeons.
Oh, they're heading south. Actually, no, they're heading
No, they're
east.
definitely not heading south.
They're heading east.
They're all going to one building. Nope, never mind. Come back around. It's funny to see when pigeons or birds flock like that, and then you just kind of remember that's kind of what fish do as well.
Yeah.
So when something like that happens, you might not realize it, but that means there's probably a predator nearby.
Someone did say that the birds are the fish of the air.
The fish of the air. I mean, yeah. You can't argue that.
Don't ask me who said that, because I can't remember either. But you'll have to trust me that someone did.
My friend Yoshi was supposed to go live today, and I didn't see his thing pop up. So
Oh.
if you're in with us, Yoshi, let me know. I want to know let me know if you're okay. Oh,
That's Anvil Alley right there.
oh, Anvil.
Oh yeah, all the Christmas albums are ready for sale.
Oh yeah. Everything's about Christmas right now.
I know. We passed Halloween, and because we don't have the States Thanksgiving time, because we already had in October, it's
Yep.
a fast track to Christmas.
Oh, I always tell people it's just like, no, for me, Christmas starts on December 5th.
Fair.
December 4th is my birthday.
Oh, I was gonna
And
say,
up until then, like, that's the next main focus pillar. After that, I will start to be like, okay, now time for Christmas. But it's also time for me to be like, okay, mom and dad, what's happening?
you know what will be,
What are we doing for Christmas?
you know what will be a lovely Christmas birthday gift actually. If the lovely folks at chat share your live stream, that will be a lovely gift.
Oh, that was weird.
Are we down?
No, something happened, but
Oh,
have I heard the story of Rubber Dave? I have not. What is the legend of Rubber?
I'll walk behind you.
Let's see. I want to see if Nightbot's on today. Yay, it is. I still need to figure out that phrasing. Oh, he's done such a good job. So Steve runs Cafe Our Hours,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, you've actually decorated already, but that actually looks nice.
Pretty.
I'm not opposed to that. Good job, Steve.
A lot of people in TikTok specifically do a lot of that.
Yeah. But it can be very good. And I've actually been looking for ways that I can get people like around to write.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, if I just have maybe I just have a writing stream channel where people can come in and just hang out while we all write together.
I mean, what it worked for me is I always carry now a little, and little I mean like probably like 4 or 5 inches long book and
I
a
mean,
pen.
to some people, that's not little. 4 to 5 inches.
I will say, if you have a smaller than 5 inches writing place, that's totally fine. We don't judge sizes here.
No.
But yeah, I just carry it with me. Whenever I get strikes, I just jot it down.
I always love how this place is always just like, it's a never-ending garage sale outside of this building.
I think at this point it's called like,
Every day there are people out there hawking their wares.
I think it's a long sale at this point.
I mean, at this point it must be because I'm just
Yeah.
like,
A street sale?
there's
Gear
always
sale?
something there. They're always
Yeah.
doing stuff. It's nice though. Like, I've actually seen some stuff there. I'm just like, that's actually really interesting.
Hmm.
Have I bought anything from there?
No.
Absolutely not. Oh, it's Casey and Robbie. Let's see if they notice. They probably won't.
Was
That's one
that
thing
the,
that's nice about just walking around. Every now and then I'll just run into a bunch of people I know at the same time.
yeah.
And it's never when you expect it. It's never where you expect.
No.
There was one day I was walking down Yonge Street. I ran into my friend Autumn and I was just like, do you want to like walk with me for a block? And she's just like, yeah. So like we walked down after we had like a coffee together. And then like 2 minutes later, as I'm walking down, Alec is there.
Oh, wow.
And he's just like, oh, hi. And just like, hi, come walk with me. And so we walked for about another 5 minutes. And he's just like, all right, I'm going to peace out now. And then 2 minutes after that, Alicia comes by. Just like, oh, hi. And just like, what is happening today? What is going on? This is madness.
I find specifically like living in the village is very much unlock your network type of game.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people that I have seen for, oh, you caught it.
I caught the leaf.
Nice. Good omens, good omens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I have seen like either standing online or like the restaurants or whatever, and then getting to know them because they're like someone's friend, and then actually like putting a name to their face, like, oh, nice meeting you. I've seen you
You're that
before.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. If you are here, thank you for joining us today. It's a nice chilly day.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wore the sweater though.
Yeah, I'm glad you put a double layer. I was a bit worried.
I wouldn't wear just a windbreaker outside, but windbreaker with like my big fluffy velvety sweater underneath, perfect. See, normally I could be like, oh, we're streaming, we're talking.
Yeah.
But today I could be like, oh, this is a fascinating fact about Toronto. I'm just having fun with you, so we're just gonna talk.
Yes. You know, when I was preparing myself to come today, I was like, what if I don't have anything to talk about? And then I'm like, no, that has never happened to me.
There is something nice about just like hearing people who are friends,
Mhm.
because you're a newer friend for sure.
Yeah.
But just like it's kind of nice just to hear people like friendly people just talking to each other as you're going somewhere, and it's like I get the appeal.
Yeah. I think for that reason alone, like I've been meaning on thinking with the idea of a podcast, like just chatting for an hour and a half or so
Yeah,
about a specific topic. That sounds like a good time to me. And
yeah.
if I can like make it a content, hey, that works.
Make it a content.
Make
Yeah, I'll
content
be
out
honest.
of it.
Like
Yeah, that's the word.
this channel is primarily content. I would not say that this channel is art. I am doing this to create ways that people can connect and talk to each
Yeah.
other and have fun. But I'm just like this is mostly just an excuse to like hang out with friends and to give pretty visuals and to have like a good time.
And get your steps in.
Yes, I do love that this has forced me to walk like so much every day, and
My
it's
legs
been
are
really
gonna be
nice.
so sore tomorrow.
What?
My legs are gonna be so sore tomorrow.
Yeah, they will be. Not gonna lie,
But hey, my body, my
but
body,
it's worth it.
yeah, my body next summer,
Yeah.
it's gonna be so toned. All right, that's Blur in church now. I wonder, there's a lot of very similar buildings in this type of architecture downtown, and I wonder if it's the same architect.
Like this one?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Like it is a very popular design, but I'm just a part of me just wonders. Is it a little too? I don't know. Toronto doesn't really have a general aesthetic.
no,
Toronto really is a mishmash of different architectural buildings, all kind of living and inhabiting the same space. Somehow most of them go together.
yeah,
But actually, the other day, that government building was actually open, like the gates were open,
mm-hmm.
and I actually got to do the path around it for the first time. I'd never actually done it before. Just like, this is actually like legitimately lovely, and this is really nice. BGIVKA, welcome, my friend. Good to see you today.
Hello.
He says hello. Welcome to the chat. We're having a good time. We're walking. It's cold. I'm not miserable at
Ooh.
all. That's
I'm bundled up, but I'm having
hey, we're
fun.
at 20 people.
Wow.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Have I never really pointed this out? It's like, look at that adorable bear. Look at that.
It took me a second. You were not talking about me. I'm like, oh, yeah.
You're like a cub.
Yeah, very much a cub.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, back
once,
down to 18.
they're like talking about gay people. I'm gonna go. I think once I hit 30, I'm gonna like poof out and I'll be a bear officially.
Yes. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get it on the mail. Hi, welcome to your transition. It's a whole bureaucratic process. You know what will be really fun for your streams?
What?
For you to walk a parade for Pride Month.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like, oh god, I hate Pride. Not like, no, I love Pride. I hate parades of all kinds. I'm not like a what's the word? I'm like Daria. Big things that like, big kitschy things that people get excited for. I'm always just like, eh. So people are just like, you should go check this out. Or it's just like, you should go check out the tree lighting ceremony. I'm just like, I guess I need to. But I'm the one who kind of goes, I'm not saying I'm begrudgingly there,
Mm-hmm.
but I am absolutely there being like, oh God, why am I here? What is my life?
I do understand the concept of feeling odd watching the Christmas lights.
Mhm.
Like, nobody comes to my house when I turn on the kitchen lights, you know? It's like, it's
It's
just,
so windy today. It is. Me too. Thank you. I'm glad someone else is also, I'm not saying a curmudgeon, but curmudgeonly. At
yes,
least.
yes.
I can get into the spirit of things, but I am definitely that person who's just like, oh God.
Like, I will go there, and if you enjoy it, I'm happy to be there for you.
Yeah.
Am I gonna enjoy it? Not really. Is it pretty? Maybe. Am I gonna take pictures? No, not really.
Yeah. It's like I was watching those kids' cartoons as a child, and it would be like, how many fingers is this, kids? And it's just like, I can't hear you. I'd be like, shut up. God, you're pushy.
You didn't like
It's
Dora
just
the Explorer then?
I'm generally a party pooper.
Oh my god.
No, we just call those intellectuals. Which is, I do think that this is a really interesting building. Like just the way it's being constructed with the curbside. It actually matches this side really well because this is like an outside curve.
Hmm. Like you could put them together.
You could slide them together. I wouldn't because that would like destroy two very big buildings. But
I'm not really a fan of the color. It has this like golden, but not shiny golden.
yeah, it's kind of like a brass.
Yeah.
Man, I am glad we have the windshields on the microphones today. That is for sure.
Otherwise, you'll hear like.
It would literally just be nothing but that crinkly sound. I listen to some people who have that, and I'm just like, oh, your visuals are great, but my God, that audio. Audio's the Audio's the king. If you can get good audio on something, you're generally good. If you can't get good audio, then you're pretty much done.
I mean, that's the whole concept behind ASMR.
Yes. Hello, Midge Adams. Welcome. Good to have you today. Welcome back to the chat. We are currently walking from the village over to Casa Loma. I'm going to see if we can check out Spadina Museum or the Spadina grounds as well.
Spadina.
So a lot of really nice areas coming up here that I'm surprised I haven't explored more. It's just that one hill, man. That one hill.
Yeah.
We have to go up the stairs, and I'm just like,
we're going up the stairs? Oh, gosh.
Well, we can either go up the stairs, which is...
Or go around it, which is also
Or we
not
go
fun.
around it, and then it's that gradual hill. And it's like, either way, we die. But, you know.
Well, I hope you guys are into labor breathing sounds, because that's what you guys are going to hear off from me going up the stairs.
We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. We'll say this is the reference library. Beautiful, beautiful building if you get a chance to go inside. One day I'll actually get to like explore some areas inside. But I feel weird going in with my stream while...
Also, it's going to be really hard to like narrate and talk because, well, library.
Exactly. I'm just like... Library, I think in my head and just like libraries are sacred spaces.
Yeah, it's very much so.
They are places of learning and for homeless people to take baths. So...
Also free Wi-Fi?
Also free Wi-Fi. I will say honestly, nothing beats going to a library and just like working for 2 hours and just being like, this is great.
It's such a shame that they're trying to defund it, but we're riling up. Ah.
Friendly reminder to please hit the like if you haven't done so. Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
We appreciate it if you do. Thank you so much for reminding everybody, Juanita. Yeah, Juanita's my deputy.
Oh, hi.
Anytime I do a stream, she's like immediately being like, I am here. I am here to protect you. I love you. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is great. It's not a contest, but her and Jazz are like right up there. Me and Timmy talk about food and Trailer Park Boys.
Love that. We love an engaged audience.
Yes. I do like to point out the Masonic Temple. First off, really interesting building. But I remember for years, my dad insisted, I think he still does, to be fair, but he just insisted it upon my head, where he's just like, oh no, Masons are evil, Shriners are evil, they drink from a skull of blood and do all this, they worship Satan. I'm just like, you know what? Satanism, if you look at the tenets of it, actually not a bad religion.
And just to begin with, Satanism is a whole different religion altogether.
Exactly. But yeah, he was just so insistent on being like, Shriners are evil and Masons are crazy, and just like, I don't care. I don't think either. I'm done believing in these hidden societies, these secret societies.
Yeah.
Except for the lizard people, of course.
Oh, they absolutely exist.
Yeah. That's the only way Trump makes sense in my brain. He is clearly a lizard person trying to be human, who doesn't understand humanity.
If you know a lizard people, feel free to leave a comment.
Yeah.
Tag them in here so we can talk to them and interview them.
Do like to point those out. Just a nice structure, like structurally everything's well positioned there. And this building in particular, the one with the blue windows, like I think that they've done something really interesting with the geometry of the building, where it has the sections that actually like encroach out upon the city from where it is. So it takes up a lot more space on top. Just like there's that overhang balcony up there, which I'm guessing is a conference room or a party room or something. Like, it's just neat,
I was thinking we probably a penthouse.
right? Oh God, could you imagine if that was all one penthouse? A 3-story internal penthouse.
Hey, for these type of buildings downtown, I probably believe that.
Right? Now that implies that the units are big.
Yeah.
Have you heard that a lot of these places, these condo buildings, because they can't sell their units, because the units are so small, they've actually been going in and demolishing the walls between 2 units and turning 2 units into 1 unit.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that the shoe boxes are now big boxes.
Yeah, now it's just like a regular size box.
Yeah. It is
But yeah,
wild. I've seen a couple. I do follow real estate on my TikTok, and sometimes the square footage of these places are like so small.
right? Look at this 200-foot room, and just like that is a room.
And I'm like, I had more space in a locker storage.
Fair enough. I've heard the opposite. Oh, so you've heard that they're going in and breaking up units to make them smaller? I'd be curious to see, like, of the tactics that people are doing to try to get people to move. I'm curious to know what works or what has been working or...
I think they're trying to make them more affordable. So, 2 bedroom units, they're making them into 1 bedroom units for bachelors.
Okay.
So they're in a cheaper price, but like cheaper. $2,000 for a bachelor is not cheaper.
No. Well, $2,000 is what I paid for my bachelor when I had freshly moved out of my marriage.
Mm.
But also, I'm just like, that was a lot of money. Because
Mm-hmm.
bigger units are too expensive, so a few years ago they reduced sizes. Interesting.
Are we crossing? We're
I think,
crossing.
oh yeah, we'll cross. Like, we can just keep crossing back and forth. Huh.
Oh. For a moment, I was like, I'm sure at one moment the wind will stop blowing against us. But then I realized we're going to continue walking west. I'm like, no, that's not going to stop, is it?
Yeah. The sizes of many condos are ridiculously small. Yeah. I'm just like, I couldn't imagine moving into a place that was so... Like, if you walk into your home and you feel claustrophobic, I'd say something's gone wrong. So, maybe those are the buildings that they're trying to, like, make bigger. But who knows? Hard to say.
Here's hoping. I love this random older building that has stayed against the growth of the city.
I do like to point out just the sheer chaos of this building.
Yeah.
Because it's so, like, retro 80s futurism. But it's like, it's still just a neat... Like, it's so incredibly dated, but there's something almost fascinating about that, in my opinion. Like, even the color scheme. That turquoise with the limestone, with the pink outlines everywhere. Just like, it's just so, like, it's so Golden Girls.
It is. Yeah. College of Nurses.
Hmm?
The College of Nurses.
Yes.
Oh. I always driven past this area, but I don't think I've ever walked it actually.
No?
No.
It's actually a really interesting walk.
Hmm.
Especially once you get around, like... Because this corner turns into DuPont.
Hmm.
Or sorry, DuPont and Davenport kind of connect and keep going. But we get a lot of really interesting places, so...
Do you think that's a rain cloud?
Hmm?
Do you think that's a rain cloud?
Rain cloud? Oh God, I hope not.
Looks very dark.
It is a beautifully clear day, that is for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a cloud that's just like, you know what?
You know what would be so funny right now?
LOL friends, JK.
Or walk was from Church to Belmont Street. Like and subscribe. Oh,
You can cross back this way.
we're crossing.
But yeah, this area I used to live up in.
Mm.
So I know a lot of these back streets because I used to actually come and walk Raina around this area all the time. Do you know Olivia Dean at all?
Olivia Dean.
Yeah, singer.
Sounds very familiar, but right now, my brain is frozen, so.
Fair. I will say, she has a song called "It's So Easy to Fall in Love with Me," or "It's So Easy." And it's like, I love that song so much. It's just such a warm, gentle hug of a song, and just like, oh, this is great. Hello, everyone. I got no notifications from YouTube. Sorry. That's okay, buddy. I feel like today might be a day where YouTube isn't notifying people that we're going live, and that happens sometimes, especially when you're using Prism. But should you feel compelled, you're always welcome to invite other friends to come join us. But no pressure, of course. I will say we have passed 2,000 watch hours, and we have passed 450 subscribers.
Woo!
So I could pretend, if I continue on this rate, and if I go really hard over the next week or so, I should be at the first level of monetization. I'm thinking by next Monday.
Yay!
As long as I go hard and I have to make good walks happen.
Oh,
I say as I trip. Oh my God, I could not have planned that better.
that was an omen. We're gonna take good, small, safe walks.
Yeah. Do not break leg right
No.
before monetization.
Oh my gosh. That would be so funny, but so sad.
It would be terrible. I would die a little. Be like, oh no. Thanks, Timmy. Couldn't have done this without you folks. So thanks for tuning in and pretending I'm entertaining. It makes me feel good.
Oh. Kind of sad to see these houses turn into businesses. They look really nice.
Yeah. But here's the thing, like a lot of the businesses up here, it's the north side of Yorkville, right?
Mm.
So a lot of these businesses are like upscale, like lawyers,
Boutiques, yeah.
boutiques. Super specified. But it still is, I think it still kind of adds to the charm of the neighborhood for sure.
I'm just glad they kept the architecture. Sorry, car elevator? Wow.
Oh, by the way, to everyone who tuned in last night for the book launch, it was great to have you. Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed what you got to read. And if you didn't, that's also fine. I just appreciate that you gave it a chance and that you were there. And if you weren't there, that's also fine. People have busy lives.
It was such a beautiful time. Everyone was very engaged.
Yes. That was a lovely audience.
Mm-hmm.
And Christian is also like a super intelligent writer. And I write books that are silly, light, fluffy, fun. So I'm just like, this is great. We're a good match, actually.
What's Christian's background?
What do you mean?
Like, I noticed he had an accent, but I couldn't place it out.
Oh, he's generic white person, number 12. No, Australian.
Australian.
Yes.
That's where it is.
I have a killer Australian accent.
Oh, gosh.
As in I do it and people die inside.
Oh.
So, can you do an Aussie accent?
I cannot do accents in general.
Here.
But I'm really good at, like, imitation.
Fair.
Um,
So you like mocking people, is what you're saying?
so what you like doing is mocking people, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. That is how I sound, exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
You're nailing this. You're nailing this. You're
Actually, I'm
doing
taking over for the walk.
great. Ooh, would you lease that building? That building's got a cool energy to it.
Oh, that one. It's giving like Devil Wears Prada type of like fashion
Right?
boutique. Really pretty.
The stream's in 720. I can't get it higher on desktop. That's because I only stream in 720 right now. When I can, essentially, there is a time coming up where I'm going to be able to upgrade my phone plan. And once I do, I want to see if I can get unlimited data. Because if I do 1080, I did 1080 for one day last month just to try it out. And immediately my phone is just like, oh, you're over your limit. I was just like, oh no, I can't do this yet. But once I'm able to kind of start living off things and making them happen, I will absolutely be able to stream in 1080p. It's just a down the road type thing where I have to have the budget for it. I have to have the planning for it, the preparation.
It'll be part of the natural growth of the channel.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a heritage building.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it says that.
Oh, it's actually just called Heritage Building.
Oh, never mind. That's so funny.
I do like the sign for the Avenue Diner since 1944.
Oh, wow.
So they would have opened that up right after the war. 4K would be cool, though. Yeah, if I can, I'm absolutely going to, obviously want to be aiming for stuff that's better for everybody. And if we can do it in higher streams, it will be in the cards. Ooh, I actually love that building. What a neat little space. That's straight out of London.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the windows are actually encrusted into the building or they're actually closed back.
Yeah, but it's interesting. It's fused right to the next building
Yeah.
with that little glass side, and it's oh, it's a part of the heritage. It's a part of the heritage building.
So maybe
it is actually a heritage building. Look at us making fun of it, and then it actually turns out to be a thing. I've got a GoPro 360 camera. Ooh, fun. Yeah, not gonna lie, would love to do some 360 videos when I get the chance. Also, I might be planning a trip to anytime I go, I hope to go to Ottawa at some point to do walks with my family and my friends there. So we'll see if I can make that happen.
Ooh.
But
at this point, you're gonna slowly become Canada Tour instead of Toronto.
yes, we'll call it
We'll work on it.
Go. Because anyways, how did things go with your book launch last night? Thanks for asking, Stephen. It went really, really well. We had a really great crowd. I sold a few copies, which was great. The people who have read the book so far really like it. And also, it's just nice to be able to write something silly and fun and have people come together and celebrate independent art.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I have a really good support network and some really great friends who came out and supported. Christian's a fabulous author. So if you get the chance to read his books, they are saucy and spicy and intelligent. And I'm silly.
Yeah, no, Christian, I had met Christian before yesterday, but just out of his speech, he's a very eloquent, very, I guess,
you could ping off Mickey's internet. Fair enough.
Yeah, he's just so well spoken. I was at awe when he started reading out of his book. Really good time.
Yeah. If anyone wants to, there is the video of me and Christian at the book launch last night.
Mm-hmm.
It's available online if anyone wants to see it. I didn't put it under tours because it's not a tour. It's just an event. But yeah. It still is a part of showing off the miracle of Toronto's layered art system and events. And so it's a part of the Toronto tourism ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to keep that going. Also, just want to do this really quickly.
Really good shot.
Look where he is. Still in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Ben.
Hi. Say, Matti, if people want to get your book, where can they find it?
Right now, primarily Amazon, but I will have other options available on my website, can'tstandsittingproductions.com, soon, when I remember. So that's probably in like a month or two, if that. The Creed's building. I was just gonna say, I think that's a beautiful statue. This is Designer's Walk.
I hear it, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, it'll surprise us. It'll be like out of nowhere. They'll be right behind you and you'll turn around.
Yeah. The really tall buildings make the sound bounce so much.
Right?
You don't know where it comes from until like it's driving opposite of you.
Right? I wasn't notified early enough yesterday's stream. I missed most of the stream. I'll complain to YouTube soon. YouTube's just being silly sometimes, I think. The important thing is you're here now. And we love and appreciate you. Ooh, a car wash going.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. I don't think a fire truck could fit in a car wash.
For sale, would you buy this house? Or like
would I
place in
buy
this
this
area?
house? I actually don't know if I would live in this area. I wouldn't live on this street.
Right.
Because of the traffic lights at Davenport and DuPont, you will just always have noise. Like all day, every day. So I would say a no to living on this street. But in the area, like 1 block either direction,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Right. Huh. If you had all the money of the world,
Yes.
where would you live? Where would you be like, yeah, this is the house that I've had my eye?
Oh, you can see the peaks of Casa Loma rising from the buildings. Okay, if I could live anywhere in the world, I would probably... I think I'd stay in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I may actually even stay in Toronto.
Oh, wow.
But I feel like if I could choose a place to live in Toronto, I would go... Honestly, probably one of the houses in the village.
The houses, but not like the condos or apartments.
Yeah,
House.
not the condos, but like an actual house in the village. That'd be nice. Not too big because I don't want to clean it like crazy all the time. Like that's the thing where you see videos, people be like, "This is our mansion in New York," and I'm just like, that would be so much effort to clean.
Well, when you have that type of money, you get people to do it for you.
I know, but even that, I'm just like, I feel like a part of the connection you build with your home is cleaning it.
Yeah, the upkeep.
And as weird as it is, the more, I'm not someone who often will clean, but the fact that I do it is like a love letter from me to the place that I'm living to be like, I care about you and this family unit enough to like take care of you. So if we were to walk down here, this would take us to DuPont Station. This would take us over, but we're going to actually go cross Davenport and then go up and then take some of the back streets to see George Brown College. We're going to go up and see Spadina Museum. Fire truck sirens are a thing on bust roads. Yeah, busy roads, very much so, very much so. Hi, Princess. Good to see you. Have you seen the movie Car Wash from the 70s? I have not. Is that where the song Car Wash comes from? Working at the car wash. Ooh. Oh, there's a hawk over there. Actually, that might even be a falcon. Oh no, he flew down. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Can you see him?
There he goes.
Over in the tree. Oh no, he's stopped. He's still there, but it's harder to see. Or she. One or the other. I mean, it could be a non-binary hawk.
Yeah.
But...
Or have neo pronouns, you know, Sixer.
Yes, the song, the movie is kind of campy. You like it? Oh, no way! So the Car Wash song actually comes from the movie Car Wash. That's great. I love that. Here I was thinking it was just Christina Aguilera who did it for the Shark Tale movie. God, that movie was bad. Or was it bad?
I think...
Maybe I could re-examine it now, but also Will Smith is
I
a
think
thing these days.
It definitely had a really rough script to follow. I don't think it was the worst thing that they have made, DreamWorks in general. I
I mean, DreamWorks is a very hit or miss company. Let's be
Yes.
fair.
At least I can appreciate that they swing really hard every time. They don't pull back.
They don't pull back, but like their hits are their hits, and then
Yeah.
everything else is just kind of there.
Mm.
Like, who remembers Monsters versus, was it Monsters versus
I actually
Aliens?
love that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Megamind being really good, but that movie could not find an audience to save its life.
No. Looking back, such a funny movie. It's also super campy.
Megamind?
Both
Or-
Aliens versus Monsters.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair, yeah.
But both of them could not find an audience. Also, not the best looking movie. It's kind of ugly,
It
design
is,
wise.
yeah. Like Shark Tale has some terrible character designs. Gosh, hopefully no one here animated for DreamWorks.
If you're an animator for sure.
If you're an animator for DreamWorks, we apologize that you made awful movies. But
We mean nothing but constructive criticism.
I mean, I wouldn't say constructive sometimes, but like, you know, we're here.
It made DreamWorks
Alright,
a
let's
better
cross.
company.
Well, but then you have like the Shreks, which are obviously like gonna make the money forever. I don't know if you can tell on the stream, but it has just started to snow, so we're getting these beautiful little flakes right now. I almost moved onto that street to the right. Oh, no way. I'd be curious to know if it was the noise that prevented you from, or the concerns about the noise that prevented you from moving over here.
It's an indigenous wall. Indigenous memorial.
Yeah, the indigenous wall is actually quite beautiful. Anishinaabe, Emily Kawagashik. Thank you for your work. It's quite pretty. I'm going to switch on this side so I can catch some of these interesting houses. It's like these houses are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but I think they're tearing this building apart.
Oh, of course. Any place that's a place right now, they'll try to tear apart so that they can turn it into shoebox condos.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what we do now. Shoebox condo for you. Shoebox condo for you. Shoebox condo for you.
Hey, you're paying double the amount. You're getting just a regular shoebox.
Yeah, everyone who I said that to, they're actually paying twice as much as the one before.
Yes.
A landlord selling the place prevented me from taking over someone's lease of ridiculously cheap rent. I mean, to be fair, I don't quite know what the logistics are there. But I know that, like, sometimes you just don't go to the landlord. Oh. Yeah, this used to be an area I used to take Raina to all the time. And actually, I think even when I lived up here in like 2019, 2018, I feel like this building area was still under construction. So what's a nice peaceful area? Let me know if you folks can see the snow. It's coming down just like a nice, soft, gentle fairy dust. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Actually, DuPont would be an interesting street to do a walk on. Just start here and then keep going and go as far as you can. Are you planning to visit the UK one day? I would love to visit the UK one day. I think it would be such a treat. Such a great place to go to. I was there with my father in 2010. But now I'd love the chance to actually go there and experience it as my own person. And also, like, to be fair, at that time, 15 years ago, it might even have been 16 years ago. But at that time, like, I couldn't do things by myself. I was there with my dad. And like, when you travel with a parent, you can't really be like, I'm going to go wild at the club and see what happens. So yeah. No sprinkles on my screen. Aw.
They're very thin.
It's very, very fine. But like we're getting a nice little beautiful misting of snow.
Mm.
Let's look this way. When there's a clearing we can cross. Oh no, it's not coming soon. We'll keep our eyes open. Do you remember the movie Connie and Carla?
I remember seeing a trailer for it, but I don't think I ever watched it.
I remember growing up, it was what I used to like a lot. It was Nia Vardalos' movie after she made Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Mm.
But it has Toni Collette in it. Just think it's a really great little silly movie.
Oh, there's a squirrel in the tree.
Oh, squirrels are fighting. In the UK, they have a pub bike. You drink and pedal at the same time.
Oh,
An
wow.
operator controls where the cycle goes. Yeah, we have a few of those in Toronto. A couple more other places. Where did I see a lot of them? Calgary, I think, had a couple. Edmonton had a couple as well. But yeah, it's interesting to see how they've kind of taken off, which is nice.
I can see the stairs.
Yep. Are you ready, my friend?
Yeah.
My natural enemy, a
Stairs.
slight incline.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is we can actually stop like every so often up the stairs. Because like I like to point out this route because
Oh yeah, the view is beautiful.
yeah. But like this is where I used to live. And so when I would come and walk Raina, we'd come up, we'd do the stairs and she'd be all excited. But you do get a beautiful view of just downtown. It looks almost like, from this angle, it's funny because it almost looks like a small town. But then you just move over a little bit and you're just like, oh, there's the CN Tower. So it doesn't quite look like a small town anymore. By a small town, I mean like a small city, like a Hamilton.
Yeah.
It's okay to drink and pedal as long as you're not steering. Fair enough. But yeah, I've just always enjoyed this little view.
Ooh.
And then from down here, if you look up, this is the stairway.
Daunting.
And this is Ben. This is Ben before. We'll take a picture after.
Oh gosh. The before and after.
We'll see that's Canadian Hearing Services. And then there's the Toronto Archives just beyond that. So if you ever need to do, hey, we hit 40 people.
Yay, that's a good number.
Thanks for joining, folks. All right, this is the Baldwin Steps.
Thank you for coming to our fitness challenge today.
Looks more fun going down the stairs. Yes, especially if you're not falling down them.
Please don't.
Ooh, some beautiful foliage up here. Do the traffic light pedestrian buttons have a tactile motor underneath for deaf citizens that can't hear the beeper? Unfortunately not. No, it's all kind of the one. They do have the beeper, but nothing tactile so that they can actually hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look up here, you can see Casa Loma just through the trees. It stands out a little bit, which is nice. But one of the rare places in the city right now, you can actually see the trees still being red. Most of the other trees have kind of sunk into like the brown, orange, yellow color.
Or no leaves at all at this point.
Or no leaves at all. Oh, I actually love that view. That's nice. They got them in the UK. I do think that's such a cool idea. This is a space where you can come and do, you know, bootleg theater shows. Come and get people to sit in these little rotundas.
It just has the auditorium feeling to it.
Right? Boop boo. It was really windy this afternoon. Oh, it's definitely windy, as you can see from the trees. Steps in the right direction. Oh, Sam. Never change. Unless it's your clothes, in which case some change at least once a day.
And before bed, it's really comfortable to get new clothes for bed.
That is a good question. What do you sleep in at night? I'm the kind of person, I don't think I can wear clothes to sleep. I think it's just, I don't know. I'll wear pajamas when I'm at like my parents' house or something.
Right.
But otherwise I'm just like, why?
It's my ultimate sanctum. I want to sleep the way I came in.
Yeah. All right, let's see if Spadina House is open. This over here is Spadina House. Beautiful old museum. You can actually come here. I think it was, I don't know if it was free. Maybe it was free. But like literally right beside Casa Loma, there's this beautiful old manor. Do you speak more French in your area or mostly English? Mostly English. But Toronto is also kind of an interesting smorgasbord of everything. English primarily, but
Looks open.
a bit of everything as well. Excellent. Free general admission, open Wednesday to Sunday.
Nice.
11 to
They
4.
close at 4. Means we have 7 minutes.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, well, we came at the good time then. Let's do a little... We won't go into the museum.
Yeah.
And just like... I remember my friend came here. And we ended up coming here and just enjoying the area. And just like, it's so peaceful and relaxing. And I found out a bunch of stuff. It's just interesting because everywhere else in Toronto calls it Spadina. But here it's very specifically Spadina.
Ooh, a
And it's like
greenhouse.
Spadina House. And just like, oh. And this would have been where the servants lived. And I believe that this used to be the barn.
I wonder what they're having growing at the moment on their greenhouse.
Oh, cannabis. Just like back in the day.
Oh, water.
Like an old-fashioned pump. I mean, it's a beautiful space. Servants often lived in the attic. Okay, interesting. I remember that there was something about that house when I came here, though. So if it wasn't the servant, it might have been the person who ran, like the barns.
groundskeeper.
Yeah, maybe it was the groundskeeper. That would make sense. It was a misword. Knew it. And we knew what you meant. It's all good. This is kind of an interesting little garden area.
I wonder what type of trees are these?
I think they seem like vines. So I'm wondering if maybe it's like... I don't think it's grapevines, but it could be. Looks like a victory garden. Huh.
Oh, these were tomatoes.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, happy little squirrel over there. Hey, this is the kind of place that when they had a gardener, that gardener was here full time, always doing stuff.
I think this is the end of the road.
They can still go around this way. Autocorrect is a bad creation. Oh no. Like, if you didn't know this was Toronto,
Top of the day too, yeah.
right? Like this one area feels to me like very maritime-y. Or like old-fashioned fancy. Somewhere like a cottage in the country in Wales.
Yeah. Oh.
I know where I'm getting my fruit next year. I have a name. No, it's... Would you like to point out there is the castle right over there? So that's Casa Loma. we'll go over and take a little. We should be able to swing in and take a peek around. We won't be able to see the grounds over there, unfortunately, but like.
But it is a lovely place. I went
What?
once for one of the events, the grounds in the Casa Loma.
Oh, nice.
Lovely, lovely place.
It really is. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. I worked there briefly as a part of their escape game. And yeah, lovely space. Lovely, lovely space. Nice full garden over here.
Oh,
Yeah, this would be, man, there's someone whose job it is to just come and maintain this garden. And just like, gosh dang, that would be lovely. Although in the summer you just get nothing but bees. Bees and bees. I'm like, look at this. This is so pretty.
this is like such a good place for like a proposal.
I like the tunnel from Casa Loma to the stables. Yeah. I also think that's one of my favorite parts. When we did the escape room in there, escape from the bootleggers, whatever. Yeah, we would use the tunnels and then we'd actually do the whole thing in the stables. I used to talk to Maga. He claimed America invented the English language. I was lost for words at how crazy he was. I mean, you can't force someone to get an education. Ooh, magic.
It's giving very like Wizard of Oz.
Yes, very that feeling.
I don't think we're in Church Street anymore, Matti.
No, definitely not in the village. We're not in the. I don't think we're in the village anymore.
No.
And if we turn around, our basement, I knew this lady that owned an old mansion. And back in the day, the kitchen was in the basement because that's where the servants lived and they did all the cooking. That would make sense. Like there's that old show Upstairs, Downstairs. I think that's what that was about. But impressive grounds, very impressive grounds. And like, it's just a really pretty house.
Mm-hmm.
The entire thing is actually like very well preserved inside as well. So you can go in and see how it like was when this was built in like late 1800s, early 1900s. These big impressive structures. And then next door is the Toronto Castle. Downton Abbey kind of too. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't ever actually watched Downton Abbey. I can't imagine. It didn't seem like my type of show. But I'm sure it was absolutely a show I could get into. Although I did convince Joel that we should probably start watching some Doctor Who episodes.
Mm.
And it's just like, I know you're not into this. And I know it kind of takes a turn at some point. But like the good episodes in a couple seasons are like really good episodes. Like Girl in the Fireplace.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best TV show episodes that's ever been made. If you watch The Gilded Age, servants are cooking in the basement. Good to know. My dad liked that show a lot because my grandmother worked in a house like that. Oh, cool.
I think Doctor Who, it's like a show where a lot of like unserious stuff happens to people that has to take it seriously.
Yes.
And if you come with the intention of like trying to figure out the sci-fi and why the world works, you're not gonna have fun time. You just gotta run with it. I'm like, yeah, that person was the evil one. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Casa Loma. Looking gorgeous. As it does. But in that tower over there, that's where we had one of the escape rooms. And yeah, lots of movies were filmed here.
Mm-hmm.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show remake was filmed here. X-Men was filmed here.
Which one?
I think it was the first or second one. But yeah, before they moved it all to Vancouver, there was a bunch of stuff that was filmed here, specifically on the grounds around it. So like there's that scene where they're all just like, these are the mutants. And then they would go around.
Those ones.
But holy poop a castle. Yeah. It's actually like a super impressive building, let's be fair.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure Casa Loma just means house on the hill.
Yeah, something like that.
Because that's the Spanish word for hill, it's Loma.
Okay.
So, and if you heard mi casa es tu casa, you know that that's house.
Yeah, my house, your house. right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So I imagine Casa Loma is House on the Hill, which, yeah, it's a
that
hill.
Michael Cera movie too. The name escapes me. Yes, Scott Pilgrim filmed here.
Yeah.
Actually, there's the scene where Chris Evans' character skateboards down the stairs, and those are the stairs we just climbed up. Oh, there he is, Sir Henry Millpellet. So he was the one who built this place. He was originally a banker, and then essentially he got this whole idea to build this castle for his wife, and then she died, and
Oh,
he
no.
went bankrupt before the castle was completed.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's low-key sad.
whoops. You can get admission for only $40 as an adult.
Jesus. Okay.
Is it worth it? I'll leave that up to you.
Have you done any one of the Casa Loma escape rooms?
I worked them.
You work, but did,
So I did 2 of them. I didn't get to do the 3rd one.
we should do escape room. I'm a huge escape room fan.
I would love to do more escape rooms. Actually, one thing I would love to do is get back into designing escape rooms.
I think it's really fun. You just really need the real estate for you to do it.
Yeah. I think we can take a walk over on this side, but
Yeah, I think this is fine, but I don't think we can go beyond much.
yeah, we can just kind of do it. Gotta love the line structures. Then over here, it's just parking. But if we go this way, we can see the stables. So the stables were across the street.
Well, back then it was just land, but now they're across the street.
But there are actually tunnels underneath us that were used for Prohibition that were actually like, they would run booze underneath the building over to the stables. I was like, that's kind of cool. Lots of stories like that are also ones where the owner dies before it's finished.
Oh.
Yeah.
The wind was like, don't forget about me.
Right? Just like, it's great, screwing you up.
Can I say something? Said the wind.
I think you just did. All right. The Murdoch Mystery Escape Rooms by Secret City formerly used to be called Company and Company, and this was the place I worked where they mercilessly bullied me.
You are kind of bullyable.
Here's the thing. I absolutely was. But I'm kind of at the point. But that was also like when I was in an abusive marriage.
Oh.
And so like wasn't great.
Right.
And when that sort of thing happens, like it doesn't make things better.
No, not at all.
But I remember would I put up with a fraction of what I put up with when I walked into that place? Absolutely the fuck not. Like, because I was just like, oh no, like I want to be nice and I don't want to be a troublemaker. And now I'm just like, you know what? You hurt me. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Like, I don't have issues. They're ishme's, not issues.
For legal purposes, that was a joke. We're not gonna burn this place down.
I would never burn this place down. That would be silly. Actually, there's no reason to. I love the building. The building's beautiful.
Yeah, it's worth keeping.
But even if we do like a little walk around this area, you have some absolutely like stunning houses.
Mm-hmm.
Like even this one across the street. Imagine living across the street from Casa Loma. Just like your house is still beautiful. It has to be.
I wonder how much inside remodelation they've done.
Oh, these houses are in the millions. Like at least in the millions, I'd say. Some pampered horses. You're right, no kidding. It's like it keeps going.
And this was just...
Cup of soups are great for cold weather walking. That's a good. I should just make soup and then just bring it with me while I'm doing these walks. That would be lovely.
Wow.
I mean, that looks like a place we're not supposed to go into.
But that doesn't say anywhere either.
Nah, I don't want visual evidence. I was like just looking up at these places and just like some of these buildings are just ridiculously stunning. Like that one over there. Already decorated for Christmas? You overachieving people. Keep buying those lottery tickets. I mean, good for you, man. If it's something that brings you joy, then do it up. But when they stop bringing you joy, that's when you stop. I was surprised. Like, there was someone I used to know who, like, every week they would get a lottery ticket. I'd be like, why do you do it? And at this point, they were just like, I have to. Because if I don't, something terrible will happen.
Oh.
And just like, no, that's not a good reason to buy a lottery ticket.
I had a friend that also got every paycheck to lottery tickets. And he was like, well, if I don't buy them, I'm always going to lose the lottery. I'm giving myself a chance. I'm like, I don't think that's how it works.
Right? I just got an Instapot. Need some recipes. I don't have any, but I know there's a million out there, but that'd be really cool. You could do bacon buddies or baps. Ooh, those sound tasty.
Which one's
It's
the
dark here.
Instapot?
What the heck is only 5? It's only 5 p.m. Yeah, what time is it now? Like it's
It's
4
going to
something?
be 4:05?
Ugh.
4:07. Close enough.
Hello, darkness, my own friend. It's November, 5 p.m.
I know. Part
Hello,
of me wants to go to
darkness, my old
bed.
friend. It's November, 5 p.m.
Casa Loma Parquet. Are these chess tables?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, it just looks like pillars then.
Yeah, it looks like it's just like little columns that kind of
Yeah.
went up there. Sausage sandwiches with ketchup are great too. Ooh, that would be tasty. 5:30 in Newfoundland. It's a Canadian thing. Yes. Yes. We only have one more month of the day getting shorter, and then they get longer again. Theoretically. Oh, look at that size of the wasp nest.
Oh.
You might think I'm looking at the tree, but I'm not. No, it's just like...
No, I see it. Oh. I'm glad wasp season were gone.
Yeah.
They were really annoying this summer.
Funny enough, I actually don't... I guess I was kind of gone for most of, like,
You
peak wasp
absolutely
season.
were.
I was like, it's just such a beautiful... It's just so unusual for Toronto to have, like, oh, look, this is our castle. And it's like, I will say, if you came here as a part of one of the... If you want, like, if you get the package of all the tourist traps, like, could I understand going to the mall? Yeah, for sure. They're interesting. They're nice. I'm sure they have tourist packages that are like, go to the ROM, go to AGO, go to Casa Loma, go to CN Tower, maybe Ripley's Aquarium. But like, if they had a pass that was all of these things, I'd be like, yeah, absolutely worth it. $40 just for Casa Loma, I'd be like, well, maybe a little steep, maybe a little bit steep. Newfoundland, Donnie Dumphy, Rodert. So we could go down here, and this goes to George Brown College, and then goes over to Tarragon. But we're actually going to go up here, because this is just a really pretty neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Do you think Toronto would be a good place to move if I won the lottery? Because I was thinking Montreal. I want to move to a city where nobody knows who I am. Well, I know who you are, and I live here. So that's really your call, my friend. That's really your call. But Montreal is also beautiful. Like, Montreal actually has even more, like, old school buildings. So it's great.
But I guess,
wasn't
how
there a
much
thing in
French
America
do they
where
wanna
they would
have?
changing the word man in things? U.S. Manchester needs changing for a start. I don't know, actually. The past should include pizza. Oh, Kurt.
Oh, look at the house. Oh, wow.
Actually, come to think of it, I think it might actually include something from, like, a pizza place or something like that. I think it actually does include that, now that I mention it. Montreal and Toronto are different. Both have pluses and minuses. You should try them out and decide. Yeah. I mean, if you win the lottery, go to a city, live there for a week or a month, see how you like it, and then just be like, you know what? Actually, no. Go over here, look at this.
I mean, if you win the lottery, get both. Get a house here and get a house there and come back and forth.
Right? Yeah, you could do that. They ain't gonna stab you. Oh. chocolate pizza.
Oh,
Would you try a chocolate pizza?
I've had.
I feel like if to do a chocolate pizza, everyone thinks like if you did it as a cookie with like chocolate on top and then topped it with
Oh no, no, I've
strawberries.
had like a cheese pizza with chocolate and dessert on top of it. It was
Um,
okay.
yeah, that
I
could work actually.
I did not mind it. Was my brain happy? Not really, because brain is like pizza is salty. Why is it sweet?
Pizza's
Um, but it was okay. Like I didn't hate it.
fair. Like I'm always a fan of people trying different flavor combinations. You don't know if something works until you try it out.
Mm.
And theoretically, anything can be made. Oh, is my relative. I don't know if actually, but like
You should
John
clean
B.
the house.
McLean house. Well, he spells my last name wrong, so that's his fault. But he would have started the magazine McLean's, which was very confusing growing up. Oh, Kurt also says hello to Ben.
Hello, Kurt.
Chocolate pizza is just a melted chocolate disc on bread pizza base. Yeah, you're not wrong there. See, now I feel like I can probably make like a really delicious chocolate pizza. I think I should.
Oh, that house.
Wasn't that the guy from Die Hard? John McClane from Die Hard. Absolutely was. Turns out in his previous life, he was actually making a magazine about business affairs in Canada. So good for him. I'm glad my relatives kept busy out there. I see a new build ahead. I don't know if it's a new build so much as just a renovation, it looks like. But a lot of these houses, man, they're just... Oh. Are you sure we can... I'm just like, are we sure we can walk here? I don't know if I can afford to walk here anymore.
I don't think I'm in the tax bracket to be
Right?
here.
But beautiful spaces. Beautiful, beautiful spaces.
Beautiful gowns. I like the house. I like the semi-balcony that the top floor has.
That one up there?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is interesting, eh? It almost reminds me of a tree house.
very much. Yeah.
Like funny, like, yeah. Looks like a gut renovation. Yeah, I imagine like a lot of these places, if they sell, they would require a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Oh. The watchers are like teasing 39, and just like, if that goes to 40. Watch it immediately go down to 35 because I jinxed it.
Oh no.
Oh, beautiful day. Look at that.
Yeah, these golden hours were pretty.
It really is. Remember me and Patrick were going to do a walk today, but we postponed to next week. But yeah, I'm kind of glad because now I get to spend time with you.
Yay!
It reminds me of the Glebe here in Ottawa. Yeah, very much so. When my family moved to Ottawa, they actually moved to the Glebe for a while. So God, that house is gorgeous. It was big though, much bigger than it needed to be.
That black house looks very witchy.
Americans have a stereotype that Canadians say A all the time. Americans say between sentences and each sentence sounds like a question in their voice. Yeah, Canada does that a little bit, but certainly not as much. I can go over here. But yeah, I find Canadians don't actually say A that much, especially not anymore.
Mm.
We used to say it a lot, but then it became such a cliche that like,
They removed them out of the vocabulary.
yeah.
What about the aboot?
A boot is definitely a thing that is said. Sometimes just for fun, I'll emphasize it, and people will be like, "Oh my God, why are you saying a boot like that?" Because I'm just like, because it's funny. Like, it's Hillcrest Reactivation Center. Okay, if we come up here, it looks like we're at Bathurst.
Bathurst.
And if we were to continue over a street, there's actually some really nice parks. There's a lot of really beautiful spaces over here.
Oh, there's a nice smell in the air.
Actually, it smells like firewood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Someone's heating their house with fire. Out and about and about. I think we say sorry a lot still. Oh my gosh, yes.
Does
Like
it
the
mean
other day
we're-
I walked into a tree and I said sorry to the tree. Just like, if our instinct is to apologize, that's probably why we get the reputation for being so polite. Which is why I let people bully me. But now I'm also just like, the only thing I can say that I've positively taken away from America is my attitude. I went from being like mildly sassy to being a fireball.
Oh
Or
no,
a
they
firecracker. No, there's a crash up there. That's always unfortunate. But welcome back
Oh.
to the city.
This is so steep.
It is really steep. How are the new shoes treating you, eh? You know what I'm talking about. The new shoes are wonderful. Hunter bought me a pair of shoes.
I remember
And
the
I
old
was
shoes.
just like-
Yes,
Not that my duct tape shoes weren't lovely. They were lovely.
they had a lot of charisma and
They had a lot of
personality.
character.
and a lot of
Uniqueness,
story.
nerve, and tread. But that's... Maddie, you shouldn't let people bully you. Also, give me your lunch money. Oh, I love that you think I have lunch money.
Yeah,
That's adorable.
I already stole it from him. You're
Yeah.
too late.
I'm just like, I'm not monetized yet. You're stealing my future money. I seem to remember a lot of A's and a boots during the truck convoy. That makes sense. Because I will say the more regional you go, the more isolated and therefore the more like those Canadian idiosyncrasies come back.
Absolutely.
It's like when I go to North Bay, there's a lot more oot and a boots, but there's also a lot of A's. So yeah, I feel like it's the same way everywhere. If you go to New York, you're less likely to get like the rural Rochester accent. But if you go to like small town New York, well, that's like Rochester. Like you get those kind of things coming
Can you
out.
do a New York accent?
Artwork runners. What size shoes do you have? I have a 9.5, I think. 9.5. So I don't have the world's largest feet. But they do me just fine. I do have beautiful arches though. So my feet have like lovely arches, which means I can walk for great distances as long as the arches are supported. No one cares about my feet. Why are we talking about my feet? Unless
Yeah,
someone's just like, I care way too much about your feet, and then I'm just like, okay, we can. I'll send you pics later. It's
I
fine.
was gonna say,
I'm
you're
just like,
giving this
wait a minute.
information for
Am I
free.
opening myself up to future future
Your
profitability?
content is getting reviewed.
That's okay, Ben. We'll go to Pizza and have a pizza party.
Yeah, I actually love pizza. Like people can like
Oh God, really?
talk crap about it, but when I was hungry at 3 a.m., no one kept me from going hungry like pizza.
Like
Okay,
a pizza. I can afford you.
I absolutely can.
Yeah. I will say that's the one thing. Okay, I will give Pizza credit. Their menu is fairly affordable, especially compared to a lot of the other boutique pizza places
Yeah.
that are delicious and absolutely like amazing. But you know, is that like the accent from Mr. Deeds? To be fair, it's been so long since I've seen that movie, I couldn't tell you. But my American friends always ask me to say about, yeah, me too. In one of my fringe shows, I literally started it off with being like, "Hi, I'm Maddie. What's your trauma? I'm a Canadian. Let me get this out of the way quickly. About, thank you." And then I would just move into the show. So send your socks to Trump.
Oh,
6 degrees in the UK. Okay, I found out all about the whole Trump Bubba incident
oh God.
over
Don't remind me.
last night. I haven't laughed so hard in like a while. So I was just like, this is wild. What world are we living in where this is what's being talked about? And these are the arguments that are coming out. And suddenly Marjorie Taylor Greene is apparently like anti-MAGA now. I'm just like, what? What? That wasn't on my bingo card.
So what is
CC's
he now?
Pizza, $10.99, all you can eat, including drinks. Oh, that's good to know. I love it. Yeah. Just seeing what's happening with that sphere, and just like I couldn't even tell you what's going on.
Healthcare
If it's as
station.
chaotic as I hear, then just like, oh my god, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But also hilarious. We knew the Epstein files would be crazy. I don't think anyone predicted them to be like
We were
as
hoping
weird
for
as they
horrible
are.
things, yes. But this was messed up.
Why the switch? No idea. I think you're going to see a lot of Americans kind of distancing themselves from MAGA a little bit because it's not doing them any favors anymore. I think they've kind of wrung everything out of that. Well, every political system's always a swing, right? You swing one way, you swing back. You go more conservative, you go more progressive. The thing has always been, the conservative swings have been harder, whereas the progressive swings have been a lot lighter because people are trying to appeal to centrist ideals. But now what's happening is that there's uprisings kind of happening everywhere where people are being like, okay, conservatism isn't working again because it hasn't worked any of the other times. The same way that progressive systems haven't worked the other times entirely. But I don't know. I hope that this time the progressives really swing hard because there needs to be a lot of things put into place to protect a lot of people. Nowadays, the news is stranger than fiction. It really is. Oh my goodness. Trump is a king, a Burger King. Oh, so funny.
I remember reading on Twitter, someone said that was his first taste of presidency, and I cannot not picture it.
Sorry, Trump. What?
That was his first taste of presidency.
First taste of presidency. Oh no.
And ever since, it comes to my mind and it haunts me.
Oh God. I'm pretty sure you have to be on the list if you want to get anywhere in politics. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'd want to be on that list though.
No.
I don't know. I'm definitely a much more jaded person these days, and I have a much more jaded view of a lot of politics. So the only thing that's kind of been exciting
Yeah?
is the whole the whole
Oh,
Mamdani
yes.
situation where I'm just like, oh, it seems like New York really wanted that and they got that, and now they're actually like, I'm curious to see what happens from that. But I expect good things.
Did we walk the building the other way?
What?
Sorry, I got lost.
Yeah, we're on Bathurst right now. So we are currently walking south.
It's just this bridge looks very similar to the one we walked back.
Oh, yes,
Something
yes,
like
the
that.
one over there. I mean, to be fair, it is the same train line.
Oh, fair enough. So we're just on the other side.
We're just on the other side.
Gotcha.
So we'd be over a couple blocks. I will say, tomorrow my stream will be starting around 12:30 or 1. You headed to DuPont Station? Oh. I mean, we could head to DuPont Station, but that would be going to the left. We can take Bathurst South, or we can just walk some of the middle streets here. What would you like to do, Ben?
I don't know where we're meeting Hunter. Where are we meeting Hunter at?
Like, I'll probably be heading down Bathurst or Spadina, so we can go either way.
Let's
go
go
down
down. Yeah.
Can we talk about pickles instead of politics? I prefer dill. Fair enough. Here's the thing. I always say, if you have a quick conversation about politics, you kind of get your point out, and that just moves on, right?
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is that the seeds are out there. When we discuss politics, we always want to discuss it in a sensitive way, because people get really involved, but it can be very disheartening.
Yeah.
So just taking it light's always a good option. Hey, Brad, good to see you. I am married to a Muslim man from Turkey, and to vote for him, Osman said to me, it's not a good thing. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I have to point out, this place up here, Chaos Cafe and Restaurant, underrated, but like super tasty.
Oh, now
Like
I have to try
absolutely
it.
one of the better greasy spoons. But it's down the street from Vesta Diner. So no one comes here, they always go up to Vesta Diner.
Oh.
Same to you, Brad. I love that song on your shorts. I like sweet pickles, but I like a good deli sandwich. That's a good question. What is your favorite deli meat sandwich? And why is it turkey?
I actually like black ham.
You like black ham? Interesting. I used to love ham.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day my mother moved to Kitchener when I lived in North Bay.
Right.
So leaving me with my dad and my sister. And I didn't really know how to cook then.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom left, my sister was barely there, and my father was working really hard. So I'd just go home and like everything.
Right.
But there was a week where my dad had just started to kind of like have to take care of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And he made me and my sister like ham and eggs. And he bought a thing of ham. But then for the next week, every day we had ham.
Oh, wow.
So we had ham for lunch, ham for breakfast, ham for dinner. And then the next day we would have ham. And we had ham. And I don't think I've eaten ham since then. Like, at least, certainly not as consistent. Like, I remember you used to be able to get ham steaks, and ham steaks are really good. Pastrami, good choice. I made a tuna sandwich yesterday. Did you make a tuna sandwich or a tuna melt? Ooh, both choices. You and Ken are from North Bay. We are! I actually discovered this the other day when I popped on a stream, and he was walking by the bus station, and literally on the stream, he's just like, oh yeah, North Bay, that's where I'm from. I just want to be like, what? Same here. Yes, Brad, who is in the stream, is also from North Bay.
Oh, wow.
But he still lives
North
there.
Bay people.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
We're
your
still-
next destination, North Bay.
Next destination, North Bay. We'll do a walk of North Bay. I mean, it'll be a quick walk, but just actually, North Bay has a beautiful waterfront. It's got two carousels directly beside each other,
Oh, wow.
and neither one can be open during the winter, which in North Bay lasts for
Yeah,
a bit
no.
longer than Toronto. So
Actually, oh, Jesus, my goodness, I'm alive. Kind of walk.
can a walk. Yeah,
Like
that
a-
would work.
uh,
I could never get into sweet pickles. What the heck is this? I had a tuna melt the other day and a regular tuna sandwich the next. Good call, good call. Just don't have it every day for every meal for a while. That's the key. Kurt, I get to go live on my charity. It was good to see Bobby, such a cute furball. Aw, we love the puppies here. I don't know how to make a good tuna melts. I pretty much you make tuna and then you just get a really fancy bread. You just put cheese on top.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
If you have panini press, go for it.
Yeah, panini press would be great. Or what you could do is if you have cream cheese, you put cream
Oh.
cheese on there as well, and it becomes like extra melty tuna melty.
I would
Oh, it's so
actually
good.
put it in like mix it with the mayo that goes into the tuna, so it's like all well encrusted into the tuna.
Nice. I always
I'm
get the
hungry
Subway
now.
Club and bacon at Subway. Wow, someone still goes to Subway. I mean, good for you, man. Brad, I might dance again. Excellent choice, princess. $18 for a foot-long Subway Club with bacon with no chips or drink. Oh, that's why I don't... Okay, literally, me and Hunter the other day,
Uh-huh.
he took me to a place called Blind Tiger,
Uh-huh.
and it is a Michelin-recommended restaurant.
Right.
And we got a meal there, and it was $16.99.
Oh my gosh.
You would spend more at Subway
Yeah.
with that club sandwich with bacon. Just like, that's ridiculous.
No, that's wild.
Instead of a Michelin recommended restaurant. Crazy. Crazy.
By the
Oh.
way, grapefruit, great cafe.
Oh, Grapefruit Moon's so good. They have some of the best brunches. Oh, so good. Bread and cream cheese. Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
I'm so hungry now.
Tuna you can't overkill. I can't do more than have a can here and there. Fair enough. Tuna is actually good.
What about
Uh,
salmon?
Salmon's good too. The thing with fish, I once knew a guy who had so much tuna in like a week.
Oh.
He had to go to the hospital, and they found out that he had mercury
I was gonna say
poisoning
that's mercury. Yeah.
because he just had so much tuna. It's just like, oh my gosh. It's crazy to think that you can actually get that from that sort of thing.
Well, because fish only has so many, right? But if you have it so much, that's
It would build up really
yes,
quickly.
very, very quickly.
Did you say Blind Tiger, the restaurant? Yes, I did. It was over on College Street, and it was this really incredible Thai place. And I was just like, I was stunned.
Mm.
Just like, how can this be real? How is this a thing? Oh, we're at an hour and 30 minutes.
Yay.
Yay. We're at 40 people.
Woo.
Thanks for joining us today, friends.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, and also lovely to have you as well, Dad.
Anytime that I'm free,
I love it.
and it's not snowy because, oh my gosh,
Yeah. I find when you can walk with someone, it makes everything so much more fun.
it makes the day go so much faster too.
No idea, tuna. Fair. Well, it's on the 21st of next month. Excellent. So he's going to go dancing and have her live stream, so we're all going to be able to see it. Oh, look how beautiful the sky is.
Funny enough, now that there's the sunset, it looks a lot more lighting up than earlier when we were at noon.
Right? But yeah, my other plan this week is to start going back to the gym more. Because as I transitioned into walk tubing, my cardio just like rocketed through the roof. So I've just been like tired when I'm done.
Right.
And now I'm just like, oh, now I actually have to like do things to keep myself strong and limber.
Yes.
So I actually have to go to the gym. And instead of like walking or running for hours, I'm just like, well, now I have to go to the gym and stretch because my own stretches are good enough.
Now, I do know that if I go home and I don't stretch before going to sleep, I'm going to be so cramped tomorrow.
Right. Kurt and Brad saw me dancing. Well, from what I hear, you're an incredible dancer, and I can't wait to see you. At the moment, I am bringing out my Christmas decorations. Rob, no. What did I tell you? Christmas starts December 5th. It starts December 5th. Anything before that is not allowed. How dare you? Ah,
It's okay, just say you're putting winter decorations up.
Yes, you're putting winter decorations. I am putting up my snowy decor.
Yeah. My red, green, and white.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Touche, my friend. Touche. I love salmon. Salmon's great. Oh my gosh. When was the last time you had salmon?
A couple of weeks ago, my mom was here visiting, and we went to a Japanese restaurant, and we got a bento box.
Oh, beautiful.
I love
yeah, like
bento
salmon
boxes.
tuna is so good.
Yeah.
Salmon sushi. Salmon sushi is so good, not salmon tuna.
Teriyaki salmon, also really, really good.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, maybe I can convince Hunter to be like, can we go for sushi?
Oh gosh, I will eat anything right now.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
Do you want to go for food later?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can all like work something out. Hunter, if you're in the channel, let me know what you want to do.
Send a recommendation so we can think about it.
Princess wants to know how the book launch went. The book launch went fabulously.
Beautiful.
We had a great time. Crowd was super receptive, a lot of fun. They laughed at my jokes, which makes me feel very happy.
They were funny
And
jokes.
I mean, my book is just kind of nothing but a loose set of quips throughout the entire piece. So.
Oh, I'm headed to the station.
I had a peek, but I went out. That's fair. I'm happy you could stop by at all. It was lovely to have you. Everyone seems to like Teddy as a character, which is always fun. So my book has a seagull named Teddy in it, and he's just an arse. And I have so much fun writing him. It's just nice to have a character who can just be wacky and zany and stupid.
I know you commented on it, but what made Teddy the name for the sequel?
I have no idea. I initially wrote him into something about a decade and a half ago. And it was just a seagull named Teddy that I thought was funny. And then it just kind of became one of my archetype characters. Try tuna mayonnaise and sweet corn in a hot jacket potato? That sounds so good. Ooh, that'd be really good. You guys are making Kurt and myself hungry. Fair enough. Timmy's not here anymore, so we have to fill in the food conversation. Unless she is. If Timmy's still here, let me know.
Hi.
Twice, Ms. Mismo? Sorry, I'm having a little trouble reading your name while I'm walking, but welcome. Hi, Maddie.
Welcome.
Hello there. How are you doing?
Hi.
We're having a great time.
We
I am here
are.
with my good friend Ben.
Hello.
We are walking down towards some of the areas we've been to more often.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful day.
Just like the song said, we're making our way downtown.
Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing my home back. But I'm not going. I'm going to
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Hunters instead. Oh, Eddie's here. Welcome, Eddie. Good to see you, my friend.
Hi.
Can you speak Japanese? I can say sushi. I can say. I was about to say I can say obrigada, but I'm just like that's Spanish.
No, obrigado is Portuguese.
There. Crap.
It's okay. I know just a little bit.
The owl hates me. The owl does not appreciate me.
Do you have Japanese speakers in chat?
I love the fact that you're bring along among friends for your walk. This is why I enjoy your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. I love having friends on my channel. It just gives everything a bit of life. It becomes
Yes.
fun and silly and ridiculous.
It grinds it a lot more. Instead of just like walking emptily, like you can hear a very organic conversation happening.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just very like I'm a fairly silly person, and when I have someone to bounce that off of, it just adds a life to it, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right, which direction are we going?
can't trust trams. You don't know if you're on the right tracks. That's a bot, Maddie. I'm gonna block them. Okay, fair enough. I still just respond to people.
Hey, it's giving us viewage. We'll take it.
Maybe offer followers. I think that would be fun. Like offer to come for walks? Yeah. I always tell people if you're in Toronto and you want to come along for the ride, I will be here. Ooh. So Princess asks, who is your friend Maddie? He has a nice accent.
Oh. Thank you for recognizing my accent. My name is Benjamin Lilly, but Ben's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican, born and raised, and I moved here 7 years ago. Wow, 7 years.
Woof.
And I connected with Matti earlier this year, and we just hit it off right nicely. So, happy to join, happy to support.
It was fun. It's always fun. It's fun to take people along for walks as
Yeah.
well, because then I find out more about the people, and you just get to spend time and just talk and be silly. And
It is.
it's just light. It's fun to shop at Honest Ed's. Well, I guess not anymore. I mean, you still could. Technically, Honest Ed's has an LCBO in it now, but it definitely looks a little different than it did. So, did you solve your phone charging issues, or are you still only able to do shorter walks? I can usually go up to 2.5 hours, but after that I kind of cap out, which kind of works. So at that point I'm normally fairly tired anyways. But if I wasn't doing this every day and I had a phone charger, I could probably do longer walks, and I'm going to be planning longer walks. But now I'm trying to also balance it because for everyone in the channel, I've been getting bookings.
Yeah.
So I've actually started to, like, my tour guiding has picked up a little bit, where I'm trying to do I'm getting like 1 or 2 tours a couple days a week now. So it's working out really well because I have time to do that, and then I can hop on chats after, and I can do a walk around after it. It's been good. So
Randolph Theater, beautiful.
nice
theater.
having you on the stream. It's lovely to have you, Princess. And Ben appreciates it as well. By the way, this is the Randolph Theater. It is a beautiful theater.
Yeah.
This is where Randolph used to be. Although I don't know if it's still called Randolph or if they changed the name to kind of distance themselves from the guy, because the guy was problematic. So you're able to charge your phone, or you still can't? I still couldn't charge my phone directly from the walk, but yeah. If I got like a splitter or something, I could. I just have to wait a little bit before I can get that. Man, this sign is not having a good time today.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. Thank you, Rob. It's great to have you. Ready Eddie. Yeah, he's a natural princess. I'm glad I introduced him to it. I might be able to help you out. Oh, that's okay, Eddie. You know I appreciate you, and I owe all of this to you. So thank you for helping to get me sorted in this world, and you do a great job of promoting me and helping me give my stories. And yeah, anytime you want to come for a walk with me, I am always available, because now this is my job, which I love. I love
Thank
just,
you.
I know it's not a thing that's like, I know it's not a thing where I'm making anything right now, but I'm
Yes.
excited for the potential that it has. And it's something that I enjoy doing, and I can just be loud and obnoxious and silly, and I love being myself on camera. Not on camera, but you know the thing. He's doing a great job. That building is for sale. Yes, I think so. Actually, can I no, maybe? Let's go over here. I mean, I might be able to help your charging mic issues. Oh, okay, cool. I do like to point this school out. Have you ever seen the Resident Evil movies?
Yes.
Have you seen the second Resident Evil movie?
I think so.
Does this school look familiar then?
Is this a place? Wow.
This is the school where they filmed the second Resident Evil movie. And my teacher, who was in that movie, got killed in this building.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hopefully in the movie, right? Just in the movie.
Just in the movie. I told him about Nightbot. Yes. I have been using Nightbot, but I need to actually set it up so it sends things automatically. But yeah, Eddie's a good friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the one who kind of turned me on to this whole idea. And I expected that this would be like a nice little compliment to do, like I would do this and then like a little bit, and then I'd just kind of be balancing my bookings.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like the off time for the season, so I ended
Yeah.
up just sinking everything into this because it was where the ability was. And yeah, he kind of just turned me onto it and completely transformed what I thought I could do.
Yeah.
And I owe him a lot. I
Thank
very
you,
much
Eddie.
enjoy Eddie. And his partnership's really, really lovely too. I painted them both for my book.
I think I've seen it then.
Yeah. I hope other streamers will follow you. I hope so. Well, if you're ever here, Rob, I'm happy to walk you around. Or you can show me around Ottawa. I'd love to see, like one thing I love to do is just to feel, like get people's stories about things that they enjoy. So, yeah. Kurt is wonderful to Matty. Kurt's hilarious. He makes me laugh, but don't tell him that. He'll get a big head. What school did Justin Bieber go to in Canada? I thought this might just be my imagination. I thought Justin Bieber was homeschooled.
I think so too.
Some reason I feel like that sounds correct.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
Yeah. I think he should be a mod. I don't think Justin Bieber should be a mod on my channel. He doesn't deserve it.
I think
It's
he has a lot of things going on already.
yes. He's doing okay.
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
If he wants a hobby, sure. But I think he has enough.
I mean, I'll give Justin Bieber a tour sometime. Just like, look
Yeah.
at all the stuff you've seen before. Here's my stories that took place here. Which, to be fair, is all that... That's what makes... that's, for me, that's what makes a difference between a great tour guide and, like, a good tour guide. Because anyone can tell you, like, the stories about the place, how it started.
Yeah.
But, like, no one remembers dates. No one remembers, like, specifics. What people remember are the stories that you share with them that tie you to that space, because then the place becomes alive. So I'm just like, I can tell you about this, and I can be like, oh, this building here, this was the school, it was built in such and such, this many kids go here. Or I can tell you that Resident Evil 2 was filmed here and my teacher died in that building, in that movie. And just like people will be like, I might actually remember that because it's different and silly, and it adds life to it rather than it just being an inanimate thing.
Yeah, all this information, you can find it online. But when someone tells you emotional outcomes of visiting these places, it's like, it sticks in the brain, you know?
Yes, exactly. And it's like you get to explore different parts, different elements, and it's nice. Oh, this is the Pizza Gigi that they were talking about. This is the place that has the cheap pizza. Oh
You
my
wanna go on
god.
us live?
Oh my god.
It's on me. On us live?
Oh no, I'm going to eat with Hunter. But just I encourage you to do the haunted walk. It starts from Spark Street. That can be fun. Would you want to do a haunted walk with me sometime, Ben?
Sure, I know there's like an active tour about it, but I don't know much about it, but I heard it before.
Fair.
Oh.
What dates are you thinking to come to Ottawa? I will look at my calendar. Sorry, I work for the government. So, yeah, don't really have any dates in mind. For sure, I want to get there over Christmas because I do want to actually see my family this year. If only so I can give my nephew the book that I published specifically for him. Just like I've had that Tin Wings book sitting in my shelf for about 15 years.
Ooh.
And it has literally been passed from publisher to publisher to publisher. And like I was going to go with Brighter Books, and then Brighter Books shut down. And then I was going to go with another publisher, and they shut down. And then I was going to send them to Three Foxes Publishing, but then they could never get everything together, so they couldn't publish the book. So I didn't get to do the book, so that shut down. And like it just kind of goes down the list where you're just like, bam, bad, bam, bad, bam, bad. It's just like, oh. Well, there we go. But yeah, now it's a little thing. Pete's GG is also just a place to get party favors, wink, wink.
Oh.
Party favors. Drugs? That's what I think when I think party favors. But that would... Actually, now that I said that out loud, I'm just like, oh, that tracks. Just like, wait, yeah, that sounds like that's probably exactly what they're talking about.
Yeah. No, they mean party favors, like party hats, ribbons, the whole thing for parties.
Yes. I have leftover beef stroganoff.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
That sounds delicious. Actually, I'm going to show you one of my favorite places to eat
Mm.
that used to be great. Maybe it's not anymore. But I'm just like over on Spadina over here. At Spadina and Harvard, where we're at, there is a little place called Pig Out Barbecue. And it is so good. And the prices were reasonable. And it was great. And then right beside it, they had a pizza place that had the worst pizza in the city. This whole like pizza, there was a thing that was we were talking about yesterday, being like, we should have like a pizza taste test where there's like 4 streamers or whatever, and we all just get pizzas from around the city and then bring them in and then compare them and see which ones are actually good. I ordered a pop game years ago. Apparently it came through Canada from America. Interesting. Next year, Radical 2 come from Carabana. Oh, I've never been to Carabana. I would love to go to Carabana. Well, I guess now I have to go to Carabana because I'm a walk-tuber. Just like, this is what is expected of me.
One of my friends works for it. It's a nice place.
My
nice
Chinese-
event.
I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. I like parties. As much as I was complaining about like the festive things, I'm just like, ask me to go to like a Santa Claus parade or a Christmas event or something like that, I'd just be like, ugh. Ask me to go to a party and I'll be like, yes. Yes.
I think they're different events altogether. So a festival sounds like such a nice time. There's food and drinks. But then a parade, you're just standing around.
Right? Oh my God, I hate parades. I hate parades so much. Speaking of, join us for the Santa Claus parade on November
Sponsored by-
24th. No, it's funny because I just know there's all going to be all the other streamers would be like, oh my God, it's so exciting and cool. I'd just be like, I'm cold, I'm miserable, I am watching silly things. Everyone else will be having a great time and I'll just be there seething. And all you'll hear on the microphone is the sound of my teeth grinding as I try to like...
What is that sound?
He's just like, oh my God, it's Santa. I'll be like, fucking Santa. Pizzas make good neighbors because they always come round to you. It's a stretch, but we'll take it. We'll take it. That's like a solid B joke. I have relatives who are Chinese, who over the years I was taking almost all the Chinese restaurants in Chinatown. Oh, cool. If you love to party, that's the place to be. I will see you there next year. Speaking of, make sure you hit me up so I can get you the copies of Glitter Bomb so I can go down. And you can see like me and Eddie and Sip all painted up, and Hunter all painted up in the book. That was how I met Hunter, eh?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I painted him in the book. And then I thought he was cute. So I was just like, do you want to go for like a coffee? And he's like, I'd like to go for a coffee. And then we started flirting. And then this happened.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, my Dignero. I love the place.
Send the link to my event coming closer so you guys can see me. Excellent. Gas station for sale. That can also be the White House, depending on how much McDonald's Trump's eaten that day. At times, I think my friends are Chinese mafia. They're super rich. I mean, if they want to help sponsor a poor little fringe performer turned walk tuber turned tour guide, I mean, I am available to plug. If the mafia sponsored my shows, I'd go for it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a downside there.
Legally, the past 10 minutes was a joke. We have no connection to the
Yeah, of
mafia.
course. No, I would absolutely not take money from organized
Yeah,
crime.
absolutely not.
But if they were to like sponsor me, I wouldn't say no.
That's funny.
I should probably not. I probably shouldn't joke about that.
Like, what
Here's
was-
the thing: if organized crime is more organized than the police that are trying to hunt them down, I'm team crime.
Ram, and we finish those statements with, I'm kidding.
Yeah, of course. Always joking. I'm never actually serious. Oh, I do like to point this place out. Back in Phoenix, it is a lovely science fiction bookstore, entirely dedicated to science fiction fantasy, and they have copies of my books.
Oh, nice.
Obviously not from here. You can't see from the inside. But apparently they were also like, my friend, I had a friend who used to work there, and apparently they were like really mean to him.
Oh.
And I'm just like, you were the manager. He's just like, I know. I'm just like, what is wrong with people?
All right.
Hello, Medano. Good to have you today. You have to mule drugs on your walks now, though. Don't ask me where the cocaine's hiding. She is good but sass. Look up China Doll. She is good but sassy. All right. I'll have to take a look for her. If there's a link, we can drop it in the comments or the chat. Any more snowflakes? Nope, just me. Would you take money from disorganized crime, though? I'd take money from the government. Happily. Yeah.
It's called EI.
It's called EI. Yeah, I actually make too much money to qualify for EI, but I
Oh.
don't actually make any money. How crazy is that?
That's wild.
Yeah, EI in this. I honestly think that there was a system that Ireland did. I like to point out this church, but you know what? Let's cross here. It's actually a nice place to cross at.
Mm.
But Ireland has this whole new thing where it's just like they're actually giving artists like a bursary every month and like a guaranteed income. I'm just like, if they could do that for them, and it's like hugely good for the culture, just like, why don't they do that everywhere? Google China Doll in Ottawa. China Doll in Ottawa. Excellent. I definitely will look into that. So at the U of T library.
Very lovely space.
This is the athletic center. Where is Hunter? Hunter lives not far from here. So we'll be shooting down around College Street and seeing if he's over there. It's worth moving to Ireland. I hadn't considered moving. Would they take me? Maybe. I could be like, hi, Ireland. Can I work for Eurovision? I know what I'm doing, I swear. Now, Eurovision's a bit of a mess this year. I did have someone chew me out for being like, you weren't hard enough on Israel. And I was just like, the question that we were talking about is Canada going to Eurovision? And the answer is maybe. And if that was the case, would I want to be a part of it? And my answer was an emphatic absolutely yes. I would love nothing more than to be a part of Canada going to Eurovision. But he just thought that was like, oh, you're sanctioning everything that's going on with them, and you said that you do this. And just like, dude, let me dream.
That's a bit kind of warms.
Yeah, I'm just like, Eurovision will never hire me. Eurovision Canada will never hire me.
No,
I don't have a chance at hell of getting in there. But I can hope, I can
we
hope.
manifest. We say they will get us. They will get you. They'll find your content and they'll get you.
In the UK, there's a church with a twisted spire. It's due to the way it was constructed. Oh, that would be cool. A twisted spire would actually be really neat to see. Oh my God, don't. I am an Irish Scottish. I thought that was a kind of dog. An Irish settlers, or a Scottish.
I
What
thought
is
that
a
was a
Scottish
type
dog?
of coffee.
Oh, it's called the Scottish Terrier. An Irish Scottish. Actually, an Irish Scottish would be a great kind of name for a coffee.
Oh, I'm thinking too much space.
Republic of Ireland or Northern Ireland? Ooh, good question.
Time to get dark too.
It's getting dark quick. That's the problem with this season. Not the cold, which is also a problem.
Uh-huh.
Not the dark, which is also a problem.
Yeah.
With that, it's just... Actually, no, those are the problems.
Yeah.
Everything's fine except for those two things.
We went
Except
over
also
that.
for the snow and the cold and the ice. And the darkness.
And the cold.
And the cold. But apart from all that, it's great. Although I am going to have to get new mittens at some point. Because like these ones are... I wear these because they're like constriction ones and they're supposed to help your circulation go to
Right.
your fingers. But they just kind of make my hands colder sometimes.
Yeah.
But they also give me a good grip on the camera so I don't have to worry about it so much. But I do like to point out this building in front of us is called the Daniels Building. It's just a really interesting structure that they built onto the back of what used to be a church. And now it's a school, so there's like, it's another section of U of T, so it's like a research place. And lots of classes and there's stuff in there. But it's just like the way that they set up the back with like the vertical, not quite vertical gardens, but like the slanted gardens. It's just kind of nice.
Very pretty, yeah.
Yeah, very pretty. I was commenting based on artists getting a bursary. So people getting grumpy instead of sad, ice and cold. Yes, we do get grumpy because of the ice and the dark and the cold. So, I have to go, guys. It was good to see you, buddy.
Bye. Thank you for
Thanks
coming.
for coming, princess. I'm talking about Islam. Do your homework. I have cousins. Okay, well, you. I love going to and leaving work in the dark. Right? I'm just like, you know what's nice? No sunlight. No vitamin D. No, not just like, oh, you're just going to be here and be miserable. And just like, well, no, I'm going to be here and I'm going to be more miserable. Let's see if, I was going to be like, let's see if we can cross here. And then instantly the cars come. Just like silly cars. Go away, cars.
How dare they be on the road?
Yeah. Like, to be fair, this isn't like an incredible we must see this, but I'm just like, we're already here. We might as well show it off a little.
I think that's our cue.
And cross. A streetcar going around the corner over there. I was like, this area here, it's just simple, but they did a really good job of it. It goes down there around the corner. Also, not sure if I officially welcomed Medano into the chat, but if I didn't, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. If you continue to speak about religion, I would report you. Wow. I'm sorry. I missed a piece of conversation there, but I hope everyone's okay. But I just wanted to point out the vertical gardens here because I just think the way that they do this, it's quite lovely. And what's great is that when you do something like this, like it naturally insulates underneath. And so all of the places here, the spots underneath us, this is all going to be more insulated because they just put this little bit of earth and this little bit of grass out there. And it just looks really nice. Especially in the, like, okay, it's fall right now. So it just kind of looks whatever, right? But still pretty, still very, very nice.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Oops, excuse me.
Right? Yeah, Daniel's building. All kinds of research centers in here. Ooh. We got some beautiful colors over here. Got some beautiful spots over here. Actually, you know something I never noticed is like look at the gables of that one house up there. Like the way they have the shining lights, it almost looks like is it the Taiwanese flag that does that?
I actually don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful vinage happening over here. Even like the stained glass work they have in there. It's quite nicely done. Architecture building for U of T. Oh, is that what it was specifically? I honestly thought that it was a biology building, but would not be surprised if it was there. If you did watch the movie Hairspray that was filmed in Toronto, they do have this building over here, which was where they filmed a lot of the school scenes.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course, not all in one building, not all in one place, but the school they filmed. Exactly. Yes.
Was it the one with Troy Bolton with Zac Efron?
Hmm?
Was it the one with Zac Efron?
Yes. It was Zac Efron, Nikki Blonsky,
Oh,
John
Nikki Blonsky.
Travolta, Queen Latifah, Brittany Snow, Michelle Pfeiffer,
Oh my gosh.
Christopher Walken, and Amanda Bynes.
Oh yes, I'm on the vines.
Oh, lots of big old rooming houses. Yes. Hey, how's the book launch? Book launch went really, really well. We had a good time. Everyone was very supportive, and we had a great turnout. I sold a couple copies of the book. I got a couple good reviews. Yeah, it was great. Police Academy filmed in Toronto. Interesting. I actually didn't know Police Academy. That doesn't surprise me, though. But that would have actually been a very early Toronto filming then.
Was that a Disney one?
Yeah. Police Academy?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I think of a different one.
But yeah, a lot of stuff filmed in Toronto. At least it used to.
Mm.
Now with the tariff stuff, it's getting a little weird. Donald Trump wanted to put a tariff on like filming in Toronto. I'm just like, that would be so brutal for the Toronto. I'm about half done cup of Joe. I like it so far. Thumbs up from me. Oh, thanks, Eddie. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wanted to just write something that was big and silly and fun and just have a good time with it. And then here's the thing. To also like shadow drop another book while you're at your book launch, is it a good idea? I think it wasn't a bad idea. The important thing is I'm going to actually get to give that book to my nephews for the first time this year, and that's going to be very exciting for me. That is a beautiful view.
We're in Chinatown.
Oh, El Macombo. Man, I would love to go in there to see if I can see the poser mural on the ground.
Oh.
But they're probably having events night. But,
Yeah, it is a Sunday.
oh, that's beautiful. Every now and then you're just like, okay, Toronto actually does have some beauty in it still.
It does. It's hard to see when you're like surviving in it.
I'm a homosexual man with HIV. You're incredibly ignorant about Muslims' faith. Okay. Hope you're doing okay out there, Rob. But I do hope that I haven't said anything offensive to Muslim people. But
A greenhouse.
if I have, feel free to reach out and let me know let me know privately. You can find my Instagram in the description if you'd like to discuss further there. The iconic Blue Oyster Bar from Police Academy is filmed at 486 Spadina Street. Interesting. I will say, Spadina has two sides. So there's Spadina Road, which is north of Bloor.
Yeah.
And there's Spadina Avenue, which is south of Bloor. So I used to live at 100 Spadina Road. But people would always be like, hey, I'm at 100 Spadina Avenue. Where the heck do you live? I'd be like, no, Spadina Road. You have to go north. Just like, ugh. In the ground it says okay to be gay, but don't. Okay. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, just for a moment.
All right. We're walking straight still.
Yeah, I want to go see if it's possible to go into El Macombo. I might, but we might just have to end here because it is a beautiful night and it is going to get dark soon.
Oh, Macombo.
El Macombo Town. No, it looks like they're doing something in there. Gosh darn it. All right. One day I'll get to see. But
Oh, you can send them off with a bit of shot of the CN Tower.
yes, have we do this way, we can do that up. There we go. CN Tower and Ben.
Hi.
For those who are here, thank you for joining us today. It was a great walk, an interesting chat towards the end there, but y'all have been lovely. Thank you for coming along with us. Thank you to Ben.
Thank you for
It's
supporting.
been wonderful to have you.
Yeah, thank you
And
for having me.
I hope we get to see you again very soon.
I'm sure you will.
All right. For those who are here, thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.
There we go.
Yeah, something was going on with that one.